Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in to the inaugural Philly Ballers Ball Invitational.
Hell
Teams have come far and wide from the Kaiserman or to the Kaiserman JCC here in beautiful Wynwood. We've got some of the most mediocre to slightly above average basketball players in the entire region on hand. And we welcome you in to a Philly tradition unlike any other. I'm here today with my co-host, Eric Fink. Fink, how are you?
Great.
You're great.
Feeling great.
You're feeling great.
Beautiful.
Okay, what do you think about this whole event, generally speaking? Are you excited?
I'm very excited, but by the looks of this is very sloppy basketball, which I love. I love that.
You love sloppy basketball. All right, so let's set the stage here. And by the way, we've got 4 different teams made up of some stellar individuals. Each team we're going to have 2 games to start. It's bracket-style play. It's going to be a very quick situation. So to start here, we got the City Pigeons team, and you can see our largest member of the City Pigeons team, we got Kyle Pagan. Wonderful crossing, broad talent that he is. Man on the street. You've seen him all over the place. He's the big man for the City Pigeons.
Real big.
We've got Rock as our, well, I guess I would call him a shooting guard. I know Rock from our days playing 9th grade basketball. He can only be so good. Pat Gallen, by the way, is on hand, who, as we all know, is a wonderful celebrity media personality. You know Pat. We had him on the show.
Hi, Pat.
He's a wonderful gentleman. And Pat's claim to fame is that he actually played with Kyle Lowry at Northeast High School. Did you know that?
I did, and the Northeast went to the Public League Finals that year.
Mostly on the back of Pat's effort, as I understand it. I don't know if Kyle did too much there.
I think Pat dropped like 70 points in a game.
Beautiful. We love that. Pat is here. Now, the 4th player on the City Pigeons podcast may be the dark horse for MVP here. We have Tom Henneman, CEO of Federal Donuts, one of the founders.
Great donuts.
Buttery jumper, supposedly. He is here. And here he is with the ball. He's passing into Kyle. Kyle is looking like he's not sure about his post-game, but passes to Gallen. Gallen here with a nice, easy, buttery. Look at the finish.
And one.
You've got to love it. You've got to love it. Now, the Pigeons are taking on. Let me consult my sheet here. Oh, yeah, this is great. The Pigeons are taking on Team Mainline Silver Spoons. Now, the Mainline Silver Spoons are captained by Jeff McDev, who makes a big bucket there. Jeff McDev self-describes himself as positionless. Says he's 6'3", which I think is about right. He says he needs to drop about 20 pounds. Calls himself God, him, the one. Great move by Pagan there. McDev is really the brains behind the whole operation. Founder of the Open Challenge. And he's putting in good work here. Out on the court with him, we've got Chris Hansen. Now, Chris has the Sean Bradley jersey. What do you think about that, Fink?
I love it. And he has the blue undershirt underneath. He look good, feel good, play good.
He looks like he probably weighs more than Sean Bradley, despite being a foot shorter than him.
That was Jesse.
Well, I mean, he's a he's a body in the paint. Sean Bradley was the weirdest A-frame stick guy you've ever seen in your life. Gallen with a great move into the middle. Ooh, comes up short. Rocky with the rebound. Goes up to Gallen.
An
easy bucket. We like the way the Pigeons. Can I get a score? McDev, what's the score? 21. Okay, here we go. So we've also got Dan Ryan is not on the court right now. We got John Hilly out there, right?
He's a shooting guard that doesn't shoot, they say.
Great move by McDev with the left.
Cleaning up.
We love it. All right, so they say John Hilly here, he's a shooting guard that doesn't shoot, which is a little interesting to me. We'll have to find out what the deal's with that. Henneman in the post.
Oh.
He gets blocked.
By
McDev
the
attempts to settle
landlord.
things down. Okay, and then we've got Mike out here from the Shire Nation, right? Is that right there, Fink?
That's Shire Nation. That's my buddy.
Is that your buddy there?
He is.
Now, you know a lot of these guys.
Hair.
You know all these guys from the interwebs, right? A lot of these guys are, have built a name for themselves commenting on various Philadelphia sporting activities. Is this accurate?
Yes, a very nice guy. Met him from Twitter. Really nice. Jeff is cleaning up down the boards, man. He's eating them guys alive. That
strong base he has is serving him well here at the Kaiserman JCC. All right, let's take a look. Henneman here, aside from, coming up with one of the greatest chicken brands in the history of Philadelphia, also seems like an adept basketball player.
I love
Rocky
chicken.
with the miss. That is going to be common. Okay. Let's see here.
Oh,
big bucket coming up short.
Air ball.
Henneman with the ball. Look at him. He's surprisingly quick. Oh, Gallon looking to pass. Passes it off to Pagan. Pagan over to Henneman. Rocky comes off the screen. Down deep to Pagan. Oh, great move. Can't convert.
They were battling down low down there.
Mainline Silver Spoons take over. And here they come down the court. Beautiful red jerseys. Red against the white. Moving from front to back here based on where we're sitting. Now, the challenge here, Fink, is that, we probably have some people that are listening on Apple and Spotify. They can't see the action. So your color commentary is going to be critical to making sure that this is a great experience for them. And
they're in trouble.
Can you provide us with any sort of, insights on what's going on here?
There's no defense being played well. These guys look like they're gassed already.
They're gassed. See, it took us a little while to get set up, so they had like a practice game, and that was a bad decision. I think everyone can agree. Bad decision. All right.
Jeff down low again. Jeff
is
a monster
Jeff
down
McDev
low.
Making an early campaign for MVP.
That might be his third bucket in a row for the team.
Of the Ballers Ball.
And Jeff is now talking shit. Look at him go.
Okay. One thing we neglected to mention here, Fink, is that the prize that all of these players are competing for is right here in front of us. And I don't know if you can get a shot of this, Aleko, if this is in the shot or not, but we've got the Golden Kenny here.
Thank you, Kenwood.
The Golden Kenny is the prize that all of the players are here competing for. And every year this becomes more and more prestigious to carry the Golden Kenny out of the gym. All right. Looks like we're getting some sloppy transition ball here. Okay? That's what we've got.
Diving on the court.
Great defense.
Lost the ball.
We may have an injury.
Coming up.
Shire Nation.
Oh,
what a break. Woo! All right.
Broken
McDev.
play.
What's the score? 5-4 Pigeons. All right, Fink, let's do a better job of keeping the score. What do you say?
I got you.
5-4 Pigeons. McDev handling out top. Pressure defense. Shire gets the ball.
They say that the landlord never shoots.
Yeah, why is that? Why is that,
And
Fink?
he passes it off to Shire Nation.
In deep to McDev. Ooh, that could have been an offensive foul. They're calling it? Wow. I mean, we saw it. We did see it.
McDev with the foul.
McDev getting a little carried away. Yeah, I hear you.
He didn't like the little guy was on him.
How you feeling? You feeling good? Are you going to hold up? You only got to play 2 games to win a championship. It's not that much. 2 games to 9 to win this championship in the coveted Golden Kenny, and some of our players are already breaking down. We don't have any subs, right? No subs. That's going to be a real problem. Gallon into the paint. Passes to Rocky. Rocky with the double knee brace look. That's his calling card.
Tom takes it down low with the...
Oh, strong. Maybe too strong, some might say. Now, Tom really is going with a diverse color scheme on his gear today. Didn't see that coming from him. But, into Dev, who misses a bunny. Maybe a little offensive.
Cleaning up the boards again.
McDev being known.
That's his 17th board on the day.
McDev may be getting a reputation for, a little bit of elbows, a little bit of extra contact. Fink, what do you think?
I like it. Play hard.
You like the extra contact.
You got to muck and grind down there.
You have to muck and grind. All right. Gallon passes to Pagan with the wide open jumper. Beautiful shot.
And the 3.
Who knew? It's not a 3.
2. The 2.
That's a 1. Come on, Fink. You got to see where the lines are. That's key to the color.
It was a 1. I was not paying attention.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Shire with the ball. Rock playing the sturdiest defense he can muster. Passes in.
McDev with his 18th board.
And we got a foul. Now, folks, this is a gentleman's game. And, they're calling fouls out there, which anybody who's played pickup basketball knows can be a sore subject sometimes. And there's going to be guys who call fouls readily, and there's going to be guys who foul a lot. McDev in the post. Fade away. No good. Rock with the tip. Back to McDev. No bucket. He is cooling off, folks. Maybe a stamina issue. We're not sure. Gallon bringing it up. Looking good doing so. Hands off to Tom Henneman. Henneman at the elbow, passes to Rocky. Rocky out by the 3-point line, guarded by Shire. He's going to try to take him. Picks up the dribble. Gallon open for 2. Oh, great fake.
Oh, what a pass.
Patty's got to stay in the play, Pat. Oh, easily gets by McDev. Good handoff to Rock. It's loose. Gallon, that's a 1. Good shot. You can see the legs getting heavy, folks. The action is noticeably slowing down. noticeably slowing down. Okay,
the landlord.
The landlord. See, I love the good nicknames. Landlord's a great nickname. Do you have any idea why that is? Fink is called the landlord. We'll have to talk to McDev about that.
No idea, but I love it.
Sean Bradley misses. Okay, here we go. Now, I think the Pigeons can really take a stranglehold on the action here. Here goes Tom. Tom playing with the mouth guard. He's the man who's not afraid to get into contact.
I'll go into the hole.
We didn't know what to expect from Pagan. We knew he was great with the man on the street stuff, and he can, talk a mile a minute. But he's got the game to back it up. Wouldn't you say, Fink?
He's really impressed me here so far today. I didn't think he had it in him. Thought it was just the height, but he's hooping.
Chris Hansen there missing from 3. Big guy. We'll see if he has range. Henneman with the ball out top. Passes over to Gallen. Gallen guarded by McDev. We think that's a matchup that he'd like to exploit. Pagan back to Gallen. Tom with a beautiful pick. Great form. Rocky going to the hole. And it's a brick layup.
Also says here that Hansen has hit the greatest shot of all time once.
Is that right? We're going to have to hear about that. Gallen with some great defense. He's coming down. Come on, Henneman. Henneman looking winded.
Oh, Shire playing great defense.
Gallen goes for the no-look pass, and that's a disaster.
Gives it right back.
All right, here we go. Coming back. We got a 3-on-2. Well-orchestrated break by Rocky. Great job.
The Pigeons are starting to run away with it.
8-5 Pigeons. It's going to be a game point here when the Pigeons get the ball next. See if they can put the mainline Silver Spoons out of the tournament.
Silver Spoons got to lock them down here.
The Silver Spoons came out to a great start, but they're just looking winded. Good defense by Rocky.
Oh,
here they come.
Here we go. Game point.
Oh, steal by the mainline Silver Spoons. Coming back. Easy bucket. Oh, no. Oh, no. They need this. Oh, no. Oh, that is not going to look good on film.
We will edit that out for you,
look
Shire.
good on film. Should have went straight up. No one's guarding Rock for the game.
Oh,
Can't
and
convert.
he blew it.
All right, mainline Silver Spoons. Is there any 20-second timeouts? Because I've never seen anybody who might need one as bad as these guys.
The Silver Spoons need to recoup themselves here.
Off to the side here,
wow,
Team Open Challenge OG having a pre-game meeting. Now, this is something the likes of which we've never seen. Dan Ryan, how are you feeling, pal?
I'm feeling good. I got some breaking news. I don't know.
You got breaking news?
Evster.
That's the game right there.
His back is jammed up. He doesn't think he can play.
He just lost a player.
You might need a 4th. Evster back jammed up. Fink, is Fink getting called into action? Fink, I think you're getting called into action. Oh, he already was? So what are we going to do? Okay, while we got that breaking report about the Evster's back seizing up, the Pigeons took care of the mainline Silver Spoons.
Hey, Gavin, you're going down, bud.
And it's got to be upsetting for Jeff McDev. He's put a lot of time into this. This is his brainchild, and for him to go out like that, it really has to hurt. So we're going to have to talk to him. We're going to have to hear from him. A spirited start to the Philly Ballers Ball Invitational. Wouldn't you say, Fink?
It was a good start, but now the real teams are here to compete, where I'm going to go out in the court and play in this game.
I can't wait to see that.
Bring it home. I'm bringing home the Golden Kenny for the Northeast.
I can't wait to see that. All right, well, we're going to have to get some of our regulars in here. So, Rocky, come on and join us here, and let's let Fink get changed, and we're going to sub out here. We're going to bring Rock in. Well, there's some shit talk going on here. Okay,
come on,
Rocky.
you got it?
Hey, Plant, does this one work?
I'm sure there's a lot of shit talking.
So as you can imagine, the audio visual, we're figuring it out on the go here. This is our first broadcast of a live event, and
you look great, by the way.
Thank you. All things considered, I think we're doing a bang-up job. But
nobody's got to know you got sweatpants on under the table.
Yeah, nobody needs to know that. Actually, I have no pants on.
Oh, no pants. All right.
So I can see Big Shot Bob is warming up. That's Tom's buddy. He got
Who's Big Shot Bob?
This guy right here with the beautiful Jordan 4 setup there.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Did I get that right? Jordan 4, Rocky?
Yes, correct.
Beautiful. Do you happen to know which ones those are?
No, I do not
that's
actually.
That's just a unique one we've never heard of before.
Looks nice though.
Looks nice. So great start by you guys.
Yeah, that was a good game.
How did you feel out there?
I was a little
Tom,
winded.
You're walking right through the camera angle, but I love you. It
was a good team effort. I'm a little winded. I'm not gonna lie. Surprised, seeing as how I play every week here. I should be conditioned for this kind of shit, but
Jeff,
just never ceases to amaze.
Mic over to you there a little bit. Tom, what are your thoughts on the opening game of the Philly Ballers Ball Invitational?
I mean, as expected, your Pigeons got out to to a nice start, led by Pat Gallen. Nice 4-point start.
I mean, we expect to win this whole thing. You know what I mean?
Pat Gallen has
it was a team effort. Yeah.
Wouldn't you say?
I think team effort. I think we had a well-rounded, good size down low. Rock.
Looks like everybody on our team has good fundamentals.
Yeah, Pagan. Surprising.
Oh yeah, he's a big kid. And he's got a lot of energy.
Jumper.
He's got a lot of energy.
Well, and Tom, we know, is kind of like the unspoken hero. We saw him driving the pace out there. Tom, can you speak to your outfit, the color scheme that you've got? These shoes are very bright.
I'll never apologize for being beautiful, Jesse.
Understood. Makes sense.
Those shoes look pretty fresh there.
If anything, I have to look. Nah, I just only wear them.
Oh, okay.
I also like to say your headband, it really drives the Unabomber look that you go for, to the next level. So
we keep these lovely locks.
We appreciate that too.
Lovely locks
that's good stuff. That's good stuff. So what do you guys think? Jeff, let me talk to you because, listen, I know it's got to hurt.
It does
you are the brainchild behind what was the Open Challenge, right? Which really laid the foundation for the Ballers Ball Invitational. And so I got to imagine it stings a little to go out like that right off the bat, especially with the performance that you gave.
It does, especially I was accused all week over Christmas holiday that I was stacking the deck in my favor as the one who made the team.
Makes sense.
That was not true, but it does hurt. I mean, the Golden Kenwood, I saw it get pulled out of the truck, white glove service,
right
like the Stanley Cup.
It looks nice.
And I wanted it so bad, and yet, Pat Gallen killed me. And what it was, I think it was my hubris. I made a comment about Jim Gardner dedicating my game.
I heard that. He took it personal after that.
And said some disparaging things about CBS 3. And that, I think, backfired. That you could see the fire lit under him.
Yeah, there was a fire there.
So I want to know, what's the history behind the Open Challenge? Just a yearly thing here?
No, so what it was on WWE programming, John Cena was doing an Open Challenge every week, just inviting anyone to wrestle him. And I was...
Did you wrestle him?
I was living in South Philly, and during the week I like to go over to the park at 18th and Catherine. And so I just tweeted one day, I'm issuing an Open Challenge to anyone on Twitter to come play. And a bunch of these guys just answered the call.
Really?
And from there, it just kept growing and growing.
See, now, if I was still on the Twitter sphere, I would have probably been over there because I'm right near 18th and Catherine. If I saw that come out, I would have been there.
And this
double knee braced up.
This was before they redid the courts with the nice glass backboards and everything. But
the realness.
So it just grew, and every week I'd make it in. I'd do an announcement what day it was. Polls, what jerseys people should wear. We got WIP to come out a couple times. Ike Reese came and played. Jervis Peterson from Survivor came and played.
Oh, sure.
Jervis, a random.
Was he a baller?
He was pretty good. Ike Reese fouled a lot. Who else was there? A couple Phillies beat writers. Matt Breen, if you know from the Inquirer.
Wow.
So it was like a media type of game. I know Jesse had mentioned played in a few of those in Philly throughout the years.
One time my dad got me into like the media versus politicians game at halftime, I think at the Spectrum. It's pretty much the pinnacle of my basketball career.
Yeah.
Is the Open Run still going on?
No, so I moved away in 2017. I'm not in Philly anymore, so I'm in New York.
You left for better
places.
Died
with you.
I for greener pastures a little bit.
But
Dan Ryan.
Interesting, Jeff, to see that certain people here are paying homage to the Open
Challenge.
This is the Team OG Open Challenge
Yes,
team.
these are all.
Can you go through these players one by one
so
for us?
the guy with the ball right now is named Brian. He's
just got a bucket.
South Philly legend. He has a move called the spin cycle. Nobody can stop it.
Okay.
The Cyclone.
Oh, the Cyclone.
Get it right. That was Gipper Grove, a.k.a. Dennis Grove.
Who's playing and correcting you at the same time.
Yes,
I love that.
Him and Mike there, number 6, are sort of I'd say the trio of us are sort of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the Open Challenge.
Okay.
And so they'd come all the time. Gipper Grove, he runs a LaSalle blog. He's a big LaSalle basketball fan.
Olney fans.
Olney fans.
Is that 2-6?
That's 2-6. He just airballs.
The shooter?
All he does is shoot threes.
Yeah,
he does
I saw
not
him
drive.
a million
He does
threes,
not
but
pass.
then he just airballed one.
He
so
barely
it's very
plays
confusing.
defense. He's out there to do one thing and one thing only.
Then, Then did we get through everybody on that squad? No.
Yes. And Josh Strager. So he's a buddy of mine from Temple, who lived in South Philly for a long time. He works for the Sixers now in the production truck. So every time
by the way, the idea that somebody is actually here from a legitimate production frightens me a little bit. But you know what? We'll roll.
No,
with
we
it.
love the video team over there. Shout out to the guy in the hat and the guy without a hat.
By the way, they're legit.
We got Big Mike with the 3 there.
My operation in general. Okay.
I think they call him Big Country with
Now,
3.
We had to come up with a 4th team, and there's a storyline behind this, and it's a sad thing. It's a sad thing, okay? Because we got a text this morning from Mike Meech, who was fired up about
was that the Cyclone? Was that the Cyclone?
He was fired up about this, and it turns out that Mike Meech came down with a mysterious illness and was throwing up all night. Mike Meech was coming to the tournament with a team made up entirely of his own children. Okay?
Gipper with the steal.
And Mike Meech had to bow out. And so we've got a team. You've named what, the Misfit Toys?
Yeah, it's just a smattering of newbies. Goodness gracious, what a shot there by Brian.
By the way, anything that goes on the table makes a horrendously loud noise.
Sorry about that.
You know, just got to back off the table. Anyway,
yeah, so we had to put together basically the extras from each team together, sort of the Frankenstein's monster. The guy with the ball right now is named Dan. He runs a gambling account called the Mush Bros on Twitter. That's very profitable. You should all follow it. But I'm wondering if he bet on his own prop bets today.
It's quite possible.
Because he's taken a lot of shots. He's got to cash that parlay of himself.
Oh, watch out for the trophy. Whoa.
We almost had our first man onto
Watch
the table.
The
that probably looks
Kenny.
good on the film right there.
And now
Fink's
we've got
getting active.
controversy.
Fink's getting active.
Okay, so let's talk about this. We got Fink out there.
Yeah, that's something.
That's something. That is something. We don't know what to
He looks like a
expect
player. He looks intense out there.
But
He's ready to ball.
How many hours did he sleep last night?
That's a good question. He doesn't sleep much. Okay, so now we got Evster playing defense, and apparently he came down with some sort of back injury prior. He doesn't look like he's 100%.
Oh, my God.
But they do have Dan Ryan at 6'5".
Yes.
Right? So that's a big advantage.
And I mean, the Evster has played with Kobe
Right,
for
so
Lower
we have to
Marion, so
talk
he
about
has
that.
such
Can you-
experience.
Wait, who played with Kobe?
Evster with the net shorts.
Yes, I met Ev before the
Yes.
game.
He literally was the point guard on Kobe's team. Is this accurate?
Really?
Unbelievable. And to this day, I know Kobe jokes that's the best point guard he ever played with.
Yeah.
Right?
He
It's a
said
legendary
Kobe
story.
I don't
stole
think
his
Kobe does
Orlando
that to
Magic
this day,
shorts
but-
in '95. Never gave him back.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
That's a great story right there. Okay, so I think the funny thing is in Philadelphia, like even if you weren't a great hooper, like it's like whether you hooped in the same game as someone makes you.
Yes.
You know, there's a lot of like Tom says he played in the same state championship bracket that Kobe was in, and for that he wants some credit.
Right.
Oh, big
Gipper
shot by
firing.
the Gipper.
3 to the dome.
Let's go.
Game.
I'm covering that dude.
That's game.
Open challenge.
Oh,
OGs.
the
I'm covering
OGs.
that. You're taking on the assignment.
Yeah, I'm taking that
How
guy.
many is he going to score
None.
in the championship?
The
None.
I'm in his face.
OGs quickly run the Misfits.
The Misfit
out of the building.
toys.
All right, Rocky, hold on, real quick.
Yeah.
How are you feeling going into the championship game?
I feel
playing for
great.
The Golden Kennedy?
I feel
You
great. Yeah,
You
I feel
loose?
confident. I feel like I'm ready.
Did you mail it in a little bit, like going into it?
Did
what
I
do you
mail
think
it
there?
in?
You ready for that?
Never mail it in.
Oh, you lost. Oh, you lost. Okay.
I asked if you cashed. Did you cash your own props?
Jeff, who do you like right now? Who do you like between the
I
City
like-
Pigeons squad?
I don't know how the OGs stopped Kyle Pagan or Pagan.
It's gonna be tough.
He's too big.
Okay,
for
let's get rid of Rock. Rock, good luck.
That sucked.
All right, Fink, you got to get back in here. You got to get right back in here. Okay. Is that mic not working? Okay. All right, take that one. Okay, so what was it like out there? You know, it's tough for you. Obviously, you're a big guy, Dan, you know, but, you know, quick exit. You're not playing with guys you know. I get it. It's tough, but you did your best, right?
Yeah, I mean, we ran into a buzzsaw.
Yeah.
First of all, thanks for having me.
Anytime.
But, I mean, you got Dennis, Mike K out there,
Cyclone.
the Russian. I mean, we were outmatched, did our best. Evster battled a bad back. He was a game-time decision.
Yeah.
And we just couldn't get it rolling.
Yeah, well, at least you played. You know what I mean? Because, you know, pour one out for Meech and his family that couldn't make it.
Bad call by the ref, Tom, as well.
Oh, Tom.
Yeah, that was off of Mike K's leg, right in front of
Tom,
his
it
face.
was literally out of bounds, and
So I think Fink is alleging that Tom Henneman sabotages chances for the Golden Kenny. Is that accurate?
yes,
They go down, get a bucket.
there's new beef between me and Tom now.
Unsurprising. And if you know Tom at all, he's not a guy who goes halfway. And he wants this golden keg more than anybody, even though he doesn't drink at all. So I don't think there's any beer in there anyway. It's just a keepsake.
Once I saw that mouth guard, I knew he meant business.
Yeah, I mean, the mouth guard. You got to protect those beautiful teeth.
I'm
So-
smelling the spray paint on the Golden Kenny, by the way.
Yeah,
That's
I
fresh.
actually I carried it, and I have gold paint on my.
There
It's
you
not
go,
dry.
yeah.
Could be
Gold's
me. I
not
don't know
even
if I
dry.
remember.
It is not even dry.
You smell like paint.
So wait, tell us a little bit about the Mush Bros, because I've seen this a little bit. I want to know what's going on with that stuff, man.
Yeah, so it
You
was
giving out wins?
It was a few of them. It's
Okay.
a brainchild of Mr. Fink here, and
During the pandemic.
I didn't know this.
He brought me in, and we were kind of chopping it up and had some ideas on what we wanted to do.
Here, lean into that a little bit.
Yeah. And you know, we were just dicking around and giving out picks, and turned into a nice following, and really enjoyed it.
Now, did Fink resign from the Mush Bros? Did I see this?
It was.
Was there a fight? Is there?
It was more. Is this on for real? You can hear me? Yeah. Oh, okay. It was more like a bit. Then I forgot that I was doing a bit, and I was like mad at. Like I wasn't mad at him. I blocked the Mush Bros acting like it was like that. Yeah. It was more of a bit, just because I think things are funny in my head, and they're not always that funny.
I thought it was a bit, and then he put out this like long form thing, kind of really going at me.
It was an iPhone note, like the apology note thing, like.
And so he was like very kind of visceral, and I texted him like, "Hey man, are we cool?" No response. I was like, "Fuck." He was really mad.
I really lean into bits.
These internet accounts and collaborations
Tom,
are
cheater?
not without drama. You know what I mean? It's tough.
Right, but you know, he has since.
He's back.
We have mended fences. He delivered hoagie tray to my front door.
Did he?
It's a beautiful thing. I took some over to my parents. They loved it. And
you know, that's an advantage for him. He can always make things right with the hoagies.
The championship, I hate to cut you off. It's your show, but the championship's about to start.
Yeah, we do need to set the scene for this.
Just said, shut the hell up, Dan.
All right, so here we go. We're gonna tee this thing up. We've got Pat Gallen leading the City Pigeons squad for the championship. That's fine. You guys make the rules.
What are you saying, cheater? Oh, look at the cheater trying to change the rules all of a sudden.
Yeah,
here we go.
No,
Listen, I got a scout over here scouting us for the summer from the Rum Classic.
Oh, yeah.
As a director, I had to come down
all
here
right.
and see what's happening.
All right. So we're going to go to 12. Championship game, they're going to 12. Yeah, baby. Come on, Pat. You're in great shape. Look at you. Don't tell me you don't have a trainer. All right, now, Pat.
So just, I'm going to give a line real quick.
Yeah, give a line here. 11.
Just given the sheer
Yeah.
size advantage
With Kyle?
we've got to make Pigeons a 2-point favorite.
A 2? Wow, and
Pigeons
that's a lot of
minus
points in an 11-point game. I might have to take OGs to cover. All right. Now, if the Pigeons do win, you know, someone's going to allege that we fixed it. So that's just part of the deal. All right, we've got Josh bringing it up. Goes to the Russian from deep. Ooh, no good. Rocky with the board. Rocky looks up. He's got Gallen streaking. Oh. Gallen can't reel it in.
He
Ball
went up
goes
with
back
one hand
to the open
trying to
challenge.
moss
OGs.
Who do you have winning, Jeff?
They bring it down.
I think I got Team City Pigeons. They've stacked the deck. I did not realize how good Fed Nuts Tom was. That guy's an absolute gamer.
He's a weapon, man. Okay, so we got the OGs with the ball out top. Some good movement. Gipper with the ball. Don't let him shoot. Rock is playing him tight. The Russian.
There's
the Cyclone.
The Cyclone. There it is.
The Cyclone.
There it is.
You cannot stop the Cyclone. I have witnessed it. I'm a believer.
I got called in it earlier in the last game. That sucked.
I wish we had a soundboard. We could play T-Pain's
Kyle
Cyclone.
with the cut. Back to Pat Gallen. Pat at the top here. Looks a little confused. Gives it off to Tom on the dribble handoff. Down to Rock, who always has thought he's bigger than he is, but a strong move.
Rock
Schrager said
finish. He just can't
Don't
finish.
try me.
Kyle needs to park his butt down on the block. I don't know what he's doing out by the 3-point line.
Does he think he's Embiid out there, man? Come on. Use your size, Kyle. Ooh, that could have been a foul. Nope. Whoa, Tom looking very handsy. Very handsy. Josh pulls it in, passes to Gipper. You know Gipper wants to get that 3 off. Could we see another Cyclone, Jeff?
We're going to see about 10 more before the day's
we got
over.
10 Cyclones coming?
I got to ask you, so this was going to be, oh boy, not even close. This was going to be the first iteration of the Ballers Ball Invitational. Do you have any eyes on venues for the summertime or number 2 already in place? Like, where would it be in your ideal world?
Here's what I know. I know Tom has really embraced this whole concept, and when he gets going on something, the sky's really the limit. Did you guys play at the Palestra before?
We did.
See, you've already taken kind of my dream venue.
But it was a small thing. Right. We just reached out to the athletics department. We were in there, I think, at 6 in the morning the day before Thanksgiving. So it was like not peak. Yeah. But it was a dream of mine. Yeah, it was incredible.
Well, I mean, now that you've got the City Pigeons podcast behind you, and it's a huge event, I think we have more leverage.
For sure.
Maybe Wells Fargo. I don't know. I mean, let's just take it one step at a time, okay? But when people see this, I think the options are going to be, plentiful.
My original idea was to have it all be former guests that have appeared on this show. So I wanted to see Connor Barwin, all of those people.
Yeah, Connor did not respond to my text. He was not that moved by the idea of playing in the Ballers Ball Invitational.
Connor, I get it.
No, it's Mike, I believe. Jeff,
That's Mike.
Okay.
We'll cut that out.
So
2-1 OGs.
Thank you for keeping score. We really need we need the guy behind us that hands us the piece of paper with the stats on it.
Exactly.
That's what we're missing. Okay. 2-1 OGs. Wow, so that cover's looking pretty good. Pagan in the post. Henman
That's a good matchup.
Oh my God!
Right
It's
there.
like the Pigeons keep getting to the hole, but then they brick the layup. It's
That's
tough.
2 or 3 misses
Cyclone.
from in tight.
Oh no!
Deep for the Gipper.
Oh,
no good. Big
that
board by
would've-
Pagan.
Pigeons would have needed a
Pagan
TO.
looking like
if he hit
Embiid
that.
in the open court. Henneman out top. Moving to his right. Drives.
These
Stops
guys-
at the block. Another bricked layup. It is pathetic, ladies and gentlemen. OGs bring it back.
Jeff, have you ever been caught by the Cyclone in a game?
Meant so many times, and you still know it's coming. You can't do anything to stop it. Nice
Love it.
cut. There it is.
Wide open.
Wide open shot. Oh, no
Misses.
good. Big board. Great position down there by
Josh is working his butt
I would
off.
say Josh is the unsung hero.
You can't
Gipper.
leave him open
Oh.
like that, and yet he misses it.
Now the OGs are missing a lot of open shots. They are looking vulnerable here to be outdueled by the Pigeons. Gallon with a great
my
move.
goodness.
A wonderful
No.
finish. Did you guys see the mule kick there? There was like a double mule, like a beautiful little flare there on the layup. He must have learned that from Kyle Lowry.
The sidelines. Hansen saying that was a walk.
Yeah, and Pat is just such a clean-cut guy. He's got the jersey
It looks-
tucked
yeah.
in, mid-length shorts. Everything that he does is just pristine.
What was that?
I don't know what happened
Roger
there.
Clemens
Mike
fastball
threw
there.
That
away.
pass would have killed somebody.
All right, what's our score here?
3-1.
Stan.
It's 2-2.
2 up.
Ooh, tie game. Rocky looking winded. The double knee brace helping, but can only do so much. Oh, he's got to do something here in the post. Pagan.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, great save. Tom with a wide open shot.
Yeah, why didn't he shoot that right away?
Hagan with another save. He's leaving it all on the court, folks.
Oh,
Russian wide open.
boy.
Gets the bucket. Hey, breathe, man. Breathe. Come on. Here we go. All right, Rocky's bringing it up. That's 3-2 OGs. Surprising scenario developing here. Pagan with a wonderful spin move.
Now, Jesse, why aren't you out there today?
I just felt like I had a duty to make sure that the program was accounted for. Was that a 1 or a 2?
That was a 1, but it
Beautiful
was nice.
shot by Pat.
That was
Gallon leading for Finals MVP right now?
silky smooth. Unbelievable. He came to play. He looks like Luka last night, 61 points.
Oh, wow. What a beautiful fake. Gallon asleep at the wheel.
Yeah. That was nice.
The Russian has great footwork. I'll tell you this. I didn't know if I could play at the level of the Ballers Ball Invitational. Great take by Rock, misses again. But I'm sure that I could now after watching. So maybe next year.
Oh,
But it's my commitment to the show here. Okay, Jeff? That's what we're all
Right.
about. All right. Mike coming up short. Uh-oh.
what?
We got an
foul
elbow here.
stoppage. Yeah. Oh, Gallon. He's going to be doing the
Looking
6 o'clock
like he
news
took
in
an
an eye
elbow.
patch.
Wouldn't that be a great story? Pat Gallon injured in the Ballers Ball Invitational and loses his job at CBS 3 because he can't. Maybe I went too far there. Misses a couple episodes
No.
or
No.
broadcasts.
He's
If he wins the
irreplaceable.
Golden Kenny, it might be worth it.
Could
Yeah.
be worth it for the Golden Kenny. You gotta see what you want. Do you want street cred or do you want to be famous
Employed.
in the popular opinion? I don't know. All right, the Russian. Can he shoot as well? Oh, narrow miss. Gallon streaking. Here comes Pagan. He's got a
Here
one-on-one.
comes the R5 coming down the track.
Oh, Gallon. Great form. Can't convert. Galen. Pagan. Beautiful effort. Dan, what do you think of that? You're a big guy. Have you seen anything like that?
That's what we need to see out of him if Pigeons are going to take this game.
He's a boards monster.
Rocky.
This is Open Challenge OGs can't buy a board. You see, Kyle Pagan recently went viral for talking to Aunt Lisa about upper crust Delco.
Yes.
Did you see that video?
Yes,
That was
we
very
did
funny.
see that. His virality is only matched by his post moves, apparently. Force?
Yep.
Wow, we got a
Great game. I mean,
a sloppy play by the OGs.
I don't want. I'm going to say this on the
OGs
mic. I
had
don't
a
want him to
chance.
hear me. Gip, when the stage gets bigger, Gipper Grove, he's a choke artist.
wow.
So
Really
watch
throwing him under the
that
bus
as
there.
that's been the rap on him. Watch that as the game
so you're
goes
saying
on.
Gip doesn't have that dog in him?
He doesn't.
Oh.
York, PA, man. It's,
All right,
Yorkie. He got that Yorkie in him.
4-4. Pigeons with the ball. Henneman at the top of the key. Passes to Rock on the left wing. Rock up to Gallon. Gallon driving. Pulls it back. Rock's got a lane. He drives. Can't finish again. Gallon, though, or Pagan.
and once.
How can I convince Pagan and Gallon? And we've got a foul.
I mean, if you're the Pigeons in a 4-4 game, you're happy to be tied right now.
yeah.
A lot of missed bunnies.
Yeah.
OGs, a lot of wide open threes can connect.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
And I think they're starting to figure out that They got to work down low to Kyle here.
Yeah. Maybe the decision to go to
As
11.
he shoots a 3.
Maybe the decision to go to 11 would be a bad one.
Enormous mistake, and I tried to talk him out of it. Cyclone was coming there. You
get on the ground, Pagan.
One more time?
No. All right,
They
Gipper.
signed the waivers.
Driving.
They can go to 11.
Looks like we got, nope, no foul.
Oh.
OG swing.
Wide
Mike
open.
with the shot. Oh, coming up woefully short.
We were playing a 9 here also? I thought
Well,
it was
this is
10.
11. This is 11.
Okay.
They decided
Jeff said
11.
12.
No, it's 11.
Okay.
11 now?
Yep.
We should probably clarify that.
Here
We don't want a
comes
fist
Tom.
fight to break out. And if the Golden Kenny's on the line, it
Golden
will.
Kenny on the line. We do not want any misunderstandings. Tom misses. I haven't seen a whole lot of natural shooters
box.
today. Wow, Mike looking spry all of a sudden. He's
Pagan-
been saving that energy.
Yep, Kyle went
Oh! Jelly fam! Jelly fam!
What a fake by Mike.
with Kyle the deflection right off of Mike's nuts. And he took that personally and went coast to coast with the layup.
And I took that personally. All right, here comes Gallon. What's that?
That was like a Dodge Ram
5'4"
coming down Route
OGs.
30, baby.
That was unbelievable. One of the best moments so far.
Oh, right to the left.
Oh.
Glass.
Oh,
Whoa.
no.
This
Tom,
is a
showing some emotion.
TVPG podcast.
We're going to get a fine from the FCC
yeah,
on that
come
one.
on.
Showing some emotion. All right, Mike controls. Passes
boy.
the Russian. The
This
Russian's going to try from
open
deep again. He's long. Great effort by the Gipper.
OGs are getting a lot of open shots. They're
They
just
are.
not hitting
Gallon
them.
casually trotting up. I'd like to see a little bit more speed here in the game, if possible, but
I think the Pigeons are trying to slow it down here a little bit.
Rocky, step
Whoa.
back. He's doing too much.
Back-to-back
He's just
air
doing too
balls
much.
for the.
Air
Got to say, both
ball.
sides are looking winded here.
Both
Yeah, we're going to
sides
need
are
the
definitely
oxygen
looking
tanks
winded.
out pretty soon. Why not?
Mike,
Why not?
Oh, there it is. Beautiful. Two-pointer.
No flex zone.
7-4
Two-pointer for
OGs.
the open challenge OGs.
I knew
Wait a minute.
his MVP price
Oh,
is
the switch
skyrocketing.
sides. Okay.
Switch at 6. I love it.
Nice. Keep it nice and fair.
Halftime.
Oh, Tom taking a unilateral water break. Unilateral water break by Tom there. That's going to be an advantage for them. All right, so we have a
Commercial
improv,
timeout. Commercial
an improv
timeout.
20-second timeout here, and they need it. 'Cause,
Yeah,
you
they
know,
need
let's
it.
just say. So how do we feel here? What is the score? Is it 6-4? No.
7-4 OGs.
7-4 OGs.
Thank you, Dan.
So that cover's looking pretty good right now. Can I cash out? Or that's not how that works, is it?
I mean,
Yeah, mean,
go ahead.
the Pigeons just look, they look gassed.
Yeah.
They started to get something going with Kyle down low. He's got a huge size advantage, but
They
haven't
just
been able to
can't finish.
connect.
Their best ball may be ahead of them. It's yet to be seen. Now, do you guys know, speaking of the gambling, that the City Pigeons as a whole have been raking it in with the single-game parlays over the past week?
I saw Meech. Meech did something on Christmas NBA,
so
right?
Meech hit one for about 1,200, and then he hit one for 4K. Now, Meech is a little different. Most people that make a 7-leg single-game parlay put like $20 like I do, but he'll put like 50 on there, and then the payout is much better. Now, I hit one, guys, $20. $1,000 I hit on the Sixers game on Christmas Day. You believe that?
Look at that.
Look at me stepping into the fray.
Merry Christmas to
I
you.
might need to be involved with the Mush Bros.
Come on
Fink
on.
is resigning. Maybe I'm stepping in. I don't know.
Happy to collab,
But if you
Jesse.
think about it, between me and Meech, that's like $6,000 worth of winnings. I think we need a sponsor. Does anyone have any connections in the gambling world?
I think we could find something.
All right, let's make it happen. Maybe the Mush Bros could sponsor us. I don't know how you guys are doing financially. But
We're going to need the video team to put together a sizzle reel to shop around all the different casinos.
Yes,
We'll get on,
absolutely.
we'll get on that after the show.
we've been talking about that.
We'll go present.
Meech is a legend, man. Anytime I see him post one of those really big
Yeah.
SGP,
tail him?
I'm sure it's going to hit. I have before and come very close.
All right, yeah, he put one out last night and I didn't tail him, and I don't think it hit.
The
And
Mush
we're back.
Brothers hates parlays.
Mush Brothers hates parlays.
Well,
He hates my
that could be
18.
a whole
Gallon for two.
that could be a whole episode in itself.
Okay. All right, maybe we should do that. All right, so that takes
7-6.
7-6.
Huge, but
CBS
Oh, Kyle said what?
is America's
He's
most
looking
watched
pissed
network.
off over there.
He heard Jeff saying it looks like they were done.
Hey,
Look at
ooh.
him. Pagan just
He was up at the
dominating.
rim.
He took that personal,
Gallon's been the
Jeff.
best player for the Pigeons so far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been. I mean, Pagan has really helped.
He cooked me.
Oh, he loves that jumper.
He's the reason I'm on this podcast and I'm
Henneman
playing
coming
for
in.
the Golden Kenny, Pat Gallon.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Henneman with a beautiful move.
Look
Can't
out.
finish.
They got a little extra
Oh.
pep in their step out of that timeout.
Henneman is rolling out the full court press.
Oh!
Great finish by Josh.
Schrager. See, that's what you learn up on North Broad at that little ragtag state university. how to play under pressure, finish through contact. Josh, also an amazing singer. He was in the a cappella group at Temple. He is one of the most beautiful voices I've ever heard. So multi-talented guy here.
I think you're right. Next year we should have him sing the
national anthem.
I
thought about it today.
We disrespected our country.
I know.
But, we just had to get rolling here. All right, Gallon operating on the left wing. Well, again, thinking about giving it to Rock in the post. Here he is.
And
Let's
again,
see what he's got. Josh, noble effort. Oh, he's about to walk.
Oh, and he fell on his hind parts.
No, hold on. I need clarification on this. If your heel is still on the ground, that's not a walk, is it?
Jeff,
hold on.
We gotta get Jeff's rolling.
His heels were still on the ground.
Mike was pretty quick
sliding.
to take the ball.
I don't want to intervene on behalf of the Pigeons. That's not a good look. So
Hanson, was that a walk?
All right. What's our count here, Dan?
8-6. Oh, geez. Mike was pretty quick to take that turnover there.
Yeah.
Gotta be. I thought you got to let that go.
That's a veteran move. All right, Gipper. Can Gipper shoot off the dribble, Jeff?
A little bit.
Minimum. Okay.
He doesn't want it, Jeff. What's going on out there?
Josh setting a great pick.
See?
Can anyone else smell the fumes of the golden?
Yeah, I'm a little lightheaded. It is very strong.
I mean, it is really, it's affecting me.
Oh, good D,
Wow,
Gallon.
Gallon, he learned so many things playing organized basketball. Rock takes it on his own. He's got to hit one.
That's a bucket. Spin cycle.
Gallon,
no.
Back alone.
Pull out.
Rubbing all the Russian with a massive
Goodness
two.
gracious.
Game point.
A massive two.
That's 10-6.
10-6.
10-6. The Open Challenge OG team on the precipice of winning the first ever Philly Ballers Ball Invitational. Do the Pigeons have a comeback in them? Tom with a beautiful move. Can't buy a bucket. You better get back on defense. You're going to lose this whole thing. He's looking at us.
The Russian Golden Kenny!
He did it! The Russian!
Clinical.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Back-to-back two-pointers.
Trophy ceremony. I'm going to bring it out to him.
The first inaugural Open Challenge. OGs. Unbelievable. Here, wait. Oh, no. Jeff, wait. They have to come over here. They have to come over here. Here, right here, Jeff. Right here. All right. Let's get him over here. Here, Fink. Take this over there. Hey, Dan, thanks for your help, man.
Thanks for having me on.
Here, take this. Okay, guys, so for everybody listening at home, we're about to celebrate. We're about to crown the winners of the first Open Challenge. I may as well get up and move from the table. Aleko, I'm getting up.
Jeff.
It was a hard-fought day. Come on over here, Jeff. Okay. Being the orchestrator. Let's get the winning team over here. Open Challenge OGs, can you join us here?
Come here.
Gentlemen, well done.
Congratulations.
Great playing by you there.
Congratulations.
Unsung hero, definitely.
Congratulations.
Mike, great job, Mike.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Okay, let's get the presentation of, we'd like to, here, back up a little bit, guys, okay? See, where the cameras are is where, but we'll work on it. Anyway, here's the deal. We got to thank Kenwood Beer for providing us with the prestigious Golden Kenny Award. And should we select an MVP here, Jeff? What do you think?
The that's the yes.
It's got to be the Russian. Tom, would you mind presenting the Golden Kenny? You're going to get don't. Okay, it's wet in certain respects.
The first annual
Golden Kenny
City
presented
Pigeons Ballers Ball
to the Open Challenge OGs. Gentlemen, great job. Great job. Now,
congrats. Now you may raise the Kenny.
Now
put it above your head.
Don't.
Yes.
All right. Let's see the MVP lift it above his head, a la the Stanley Cup. Get some photos. Hold on, Jeff. Get a photo. That's as high as you can get it. That's as high as you can get it. All right. So go ahead and put that down, and we're gonna.
Can you smile, please? Like you look.
We're
like
gonna quickly.
Miserable.
Let me get a quick interview.
There we go.
We're getting a photo op here of the MVP of the Open Challenge. Let's get a quick interview here. All right. So back-to-back twos there to seal the deal for your team. How are you feeling out there?
Good. Our coach, Mike over there, our game plan all along was to shoot as many threes as possible. So last two plays just picked up.
Nothing discussed about defense?
No, not really. No, so I just shot the ball and they both went in, luckily.
Amazing. That was great work. And I have to say, I thought Josh was really the unsung hero. He doesn't seem to get a lot of credit.
Incredible.
And I thought he did a great job.
Temple tough.
I think you guys are just balanced. And so would you say, I mean, you've got to be the odds-on favorite to win this thing again next year, right?
Yeah, definitely. We don't need to do any recruiting. We're going to keep our squad as it is, and we all work together well. So, yeah, shout out to all of them. But, yeah, Josh is our glue guy. So,
See, and you made shirts.
Yeah.
So look good, play good.
Yeah.
Honoring the open challenge of yesteryear.
Yeah.
I think it's something that the rest of the team should take note of. You know, you guys have a good chemistry. You know each other. Some of these teams are slapped together last minute. They got a lot of me guys, you know, and I just don't know that translates to victories here in the Philly Ballers Ball Invitational. Well, everybody, thank you so much for participating. Next year we're going to do this at least slightly bigger and better than this, and I don't know what that means.
I'm thinking summertime we rent a park and we have a barbecue, federal donuts, chicken, the whole thing.
Tom is down with that right now.
I agree.
All right.
We're locked in. We're locked in. We have a sponsor.
I got to apologize for the Pigeons. I promise you we're going to get together. We're going to work hard, and we're going to come back this summer bigger and better than ever.
You know, listen, if the Pigeons had won the inaugural tournament, it might not have been a good look anyway, so
listen,
no big
we
deal.
don't want to deter any potential teams seeing this initial round and being like, my goodness, we can't compete with the Pigeons. So
I just realized I've outed myself for the sweatpants, but, you know, what are you going to do?
A true professional media person.
All right. I think we might have we lost our PA, but that's okay. They can still us. Okay. So, everybody, thanks for joining us, and congratulations to the Open Challenge OGs, and thank you to all our participants. Until next year.